Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And today we're just going to tell a fun story. That's all. It's just a story. This is about Dora the Crypto Explorer. Okay? Now everybody knows that the hurricane that hit Hawaii over there was named Dora. Right? Funny enough, a while back over here, July 11th, right? Is basically saying a perfect storm is unfolding this summer and is supercharging the weather. All right. Now, I don't know if you can, you can't see it, but I'm gonna try to blow it up and see if you can get a better look. There it says 1926. You know how we like to flip things, right? So if we flip that number 26, we would get 19. That 2 would become a 5. That 6 would become a 9. You would get 1959. All right. So then basically here, this is the seal state of there. So just love how CNN is great that they predicted, the weather correctly this time. So there you have that. Like I said, it said 1926, and you can see when you flip them, it gets that. And that's where it leads us to Dora, this hurricane. So here they explain over here. So basically, Maui faced a threat of destruction wildfires on August 8th. Okay, so August 8th, this happened. All right. I was gonna say also keep in mind they use that word at the end that it would be reduced to ashes. All right, this place reduced to ashes. Inferno. 8-8. Here, basically tells you here Hurricane Dora. So that's what we're talking about, Hurricane Dora. And you can see there. Here they're saying basically several fires hit Maui hard, leaving over 2,200 buildings damaged. Funny enough, 8-8 was the 220th day of the year, and it destroyed 2,200 buildings. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Here's a look at what happened. There's a few things here. Now, this is when it happened at 12 a.m. Tuesday. On a Tuesday, like I said. Going up on a Tuesday. Going up. Remember that song? So, anyway, August 8th, another 8-8. Where? At 12 a.m. Doesn't that look familiar from somewhere? Funny enough, you remember this clock? This clock was at 12 o'clock, right? This clock was at 12 o'clock. Remember there was certain blue things that didn't burn? There was a big spark over there, right? Live wire, big spark over there. But certain blue things like umbrellas, houses, blue cars didn't burn at 12 o'clock. I just thought that was kind of funny that this started at midnight, 12 o'clock. Just like Taylor Swift song, Midnight. Midnight, Tuesday. Here, as you can see, this over here is popping. You see the triangle. Remember that I told you about the Doritos, and then that Doritos package was in the Baja commercial, which was connected to Mountain. And this looks like a mountain. The drink over there that they were talking about. I'm just saying. So just in case you didn't know, funny enough, as I started looking into things, and the character analyzes as Dora the Explorer, the Phoenix. Now remember, Live Wire started the fire that was caused by Hurricane Dora in Maui. Okay, Lucky 7. As you can see, also she wears a talking purple backpack. Okay, purple backpack. And remember, she also has that map, right? The map that talks. And that opens up and it says, "Oh, what do we need to use?" And they'll tell you to repeat the words where you think that the whatever items that they need to use to get to whatever destination or item they're looking for. And then she has a purple backpack that speaks too, and then she has a map. Okay? But that right there was very, that kind of So there was. I know it was like whatever through a news thing, but just funny to see that Dora the Explorer with the Phoenix is there. Now there used to be also the movie. Okay, the movie came out as well, and the character analyzed as Dora the Explorer. Also, the Phoenix. But there's a movie that came out, The Secret. Hold on. See, funny enough, over here they say Dora and the Secret of the Phoenix, but it's really supposed to be Dora and the Secret of the Lost Gold. See if it says down here. A quick recap of Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Okay, as we believe that the Phoenix is Proton, and then we talked about Proton being Newtonian 888. Shout out to him. If you remember, he talked about Proton being Collidio Gold. So it's funny that they said this is the city of the lost city of gold, and then here it says Dora and the secret of the Phoenix. I just thought that was kind of nuts. So funny enough, Dora and the lost city of gold in theaters August 2nd. Another coincidence. Look at that. 8-2, which can also be 8-8. 2 8s, 8-8. Again, what happened? Dora the hurricane came and hit Maui. Funny enough, the background looks a little bit Hawaiianish. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's very coincidental stuff over here. So that is very weird. August 2nd, 8-8. Yeah, I'm just throwing this extra stuff in there, but I don't know if you didn't know that Dora had superhuman physical characteristics. Saying basically she had the ability to breathe underwater paired with transmutation in a octic creature form, insane stamina levels as she is able to trek through jungles and mountains effortlessly, strength to lift sizable boulders, and then if you want, you can check the episode The Big Red Chicken. Funny how Marty, I remember in Back to the Future when Marty didn't like to be called chicken. Something about chicken, I'm not too sure what. And she has the ability to stop Swiper from stealing. And all the way down here, you can read mostly through the rest and stuff like that. She does a whole bunch of other stuff. Over here, Dora is great, an example of doing this and that. But what do natural disasters do? It brings communities and everything together, right? So Dora, the hurricane, funny enough, she's displaying her extraordinary ability to bring people together. Wow, that's such a connection. Isn't that pretty interesting? Yeah, without a doubt, Doors Adventures have captured the hearts. Remember we were talking about, I said everything's about hearts and love, hearts, because the key is love. The key is love. You have to love everything around you. Open your heart, open your mind, use your creativity. There's that number 21 now. That number 21 showing around, jackpot number as we know. Okay. This is how it's even spelled out over here, so you don't think I'm bugging out. It does say Dora and the Secrets of the Phoenix. Talking about gold, I remember, I think Marsh had tweeted maybe a while ago, or I don't know if it was somewhere else, but an angel of the morning. And funny enough, the Economics magazine had posted the Christmas tree with the atom sign, where the angel would usually go. Angel of the morning. And then there goes, remember I was showing you all those webs on the dollar bill, right? How the dollar bill had all the webs on it, funny enough, and it had the X's behind the ones, and it had the phoenix on it, and it has the fucking burning triangle on it. But then we have Death Spider, part of the Phoenix. Funny. And the code was black, so shout out there to Echo Beach over there. But yes, he had said that code was black, and as you can see in big letters, black trench coat. They want you to know. And then the fidgets. There you go. And people will run back and be like, that was Ripple. And yes, Ripple does have a image that represents the oil sign in Alchemy. Okay? In Alchemy, there is an oil sign that is the same thing. That's why you see the bowling ball. Because it's the three fingers. It's the three circles for the oil sign. Okay? That's what I believe in my story. Obviously, you might see something else, but this is what I see, and this is why I'm on the path for XPR. All right? And this is why I'm holding, and try not to get too excited. This is probably one of the common things that I'm doing right now, being that I'm going to show you that the phoenix is here and it's burning. Okay? Dora, it was the phoenix. Okay? Dora came through the Maui's, and now it's on fire, literally in ashes. All right, literally in ashes. This I don't know. I just kind of found this one pretty interesting over here. I mean, I know it doesn't say Dora, but it says Dora. Dora Plus. I mean, it sounds a little bit like Dora, and then it had like the boot cuts over there. You know, boots was part of the Dora thing, right? I don't know if I'm reaching there, but just found it funny. But it had that L, that connection of L as God and the 501. So that's all. And funny enough, right, Dora had hit that, and over here they're showing you 25 over here. 25, which is the Christmas date is 25. And on the Julian calendar, July 25th landed on 8/8. What we know of the Julian calendar was August 8th was actually July 25th on the Julian calendar. So a new birth, I believe, has begun. Okay? Now, I know you think I might be stretching with the Dory thing and this and that, but isn't it a coincidence that way back, like in March time? I mean, even back in January, you can go look at some articles in January. As far back as January, they were saying how, the Hawaiians were struggling to get their land back. The Native Hawaiians lost their homes, held resources and people as capitalism, blah, blah, blah. This is all the way back in March, okay? Then the U.S. government over here always giving them blah 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 blah, and I know there was a little conflict where the Hawaii didn't want their help, so you know things popped off. So over here, this says that they were struggling and Hawaiians are being priced out. Blah 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 blah. It says a fight to take back Hawaii. How the Hawaiian natives are reclaiming theirs. So there was a fight for them to take it back, and now there's really nothing to get back. It's literally in ashes. It's a crazy coincidence, that they were trying to reclaim something and all of a sudden just poof, gone. All right. I know you're like, okay, yeah, we don't really see the phoenix, but let me show you. So now you remember the Mountain Dew thing they were talking about? This dude thing, right? About some type of crazy weapon using to zap or vaporize shit, to turn to ashes, to start fires. I don't know. Rumors. These are rumors, right? But I'm telling you that the Phoenix is here. And I even showed you that Dora, right? Dora was the Phoenix as well. I was showing you. It was showing that as well. But how is it that Mountain Dew, you having the Phoenix, right? And funny enough, I can't find it, but you can do it yourself. You can go and look. They describe the grounds of Maui as ground zero, okay? Just like how they did it at 2001 with those two buildings, right? They consider those grounds ground zero. So when this had happened, they're looking at this ground and claiming it as ground zero. And funny enough, this can has zero sugar, and look what's right in front of it is that. And funny enough, that in September next month, they were having some type of AI course in Hawaii about how to have an AI overlook the government or the island. And they were talking about going green. And funny enough, this drink is green. Mountain Dew is green as well. Green energy. And direct energy stuff. So, this is funny enough. But this ain't the kicker right here. This ain't the kicker. Okay? And remember, this is what I was telling you before. How Marty, not Marty, but Doc, right? Doc in Back to the Future had said, when this puppy gets up to 88 miles per hour, we are going to see some serious shit. Okay? And what happened? 88, 88 miles per hour on 88. We had the fire called Dora, the hurricane that knocked down the live power lines that started the fire. that literally burnt shit to ashes, Phoenix style. Okay? Go back to Mountain Dew. I'll show you something else about 8-8. All right, well, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, if you go look up, Mountain Dew was representing the number 88 on the race car. Okay? Mountain Dew. I did the video before. Do the do. You could go look at that video and I show you the number 88, how it's connected. All right? Don't tell me that my story is not what it seems. I mean, hello? 88 miles per hour. You're going to see some serious shit. Dora comes through. Dora, the Phoenix. Okay? How did the fire start? With a live wire. How do I know that this is the beginning and this is when the Phoenix is here and we are burning and we're about to flip the switch real soon? You know how I know? Have you seen this before? Have you seen the Phoenix before? Have you seen the Phoenix with the Mountain Dew? I bet you haven't. I bet you have not. I bet you have not. I bet you have not that Hawaii started the fire. This fire. Dora the hurricane started the fire from a live wire. That was the story, but there's another belief that this might have been something else. So these are the two narratives which are together and touching. All right, and there's the slice of orange with the freaking symbol right here. All right? I mean, you want to keep denying it and saying this and that? I'm just showing you the facts, Jack. The Phoenix is burning. We are in the burning stage. Just remember. And price will drop. And price will look shitty, okay? But put your fucking diaper on and get ready because you're going to shit your pants because this is like the slingshot, all right? Burning everything down. And then right from the ashes, it's going to fucking shoot the fuck up. It's going to shoot the fuck up, all right? Next video should be fun. Anyway, the Phoenix is here and it's burning and it came on 8-8. There's so much things happening on 8-8 that you don't even know. All right? Even check on the 19th of this month, even the 26th. Yesterday, Bob Barker passed away. Okay? Bob, B-O-B. When you had a beeper for the youngins, those little devices that we used to, send messages on, just phone like numbers. And we used to use numbers to write letters. And 8 would be used to write B as in boy. And we would write like as Bob or boobs, we would write 808 for Bob or 8008 for boob or 80085, if I'm not mistaken, for the S for boobs. Okay? So Bob Barker passed away on 8/26. 8/26, 2 plus 6 is 8. That's another 8-8. On top of that, you had Bob as 8-8 as well because the 0 or the O holds no value, so you drop it. All right? So there's been plenty of things. And on top of that, when Bob Barker passed away, the same day, another fire happened in Maui. Another fire. Burning out another, I don't know, I forgot how many more acres it burned, but really? Another fire on 8-8? So many things are happening. You might not see it because you don't see no price action and your feelings are hurt, but trust me, things are happening and things might even get uglier, as I might say. You just got to know what you're holding, know what you got into, and understand that there's going to be a lot of tricks and trades and price manipulation and no price movement to really try to shake most people out. Make this really look like a shitty coin. To me, and again, we have done this before a while ago, and most of you people have done it yourselves, have ran through gematria. And when you put in that number, that not the number, but that word, proton, it will say the Phoenix is rising. And funny enough, this bad boy looks like that number that's on your keypad on your cell phone. Okay? Right there. Right with everything all together. Right? You ever seen this before? I never seen the Phoenix on the Mountain Dew before. It's freaking crazy. It just blew my mind. Anyway, maybe it blew your mind, maybe it didn't, all right? But I'm telling you, I believe what I'm holding. I'm just showing you receipts, why I'm backing it up, why I believe Dora was the beginning of this whole mess of the Phoenix burning now. Now we're in the burning phases. Everything is on fire. Go to Italy. Go to France. Go to Canada still. Even California. Okay? We have fires everywhere. Keep looking at the stories. Things are burning up everywhere, people. All right? So, if you believe it, you do. And if you don't, you don't. But the information is still the information, and the truth is the truth. All right? So, thank you guys again for paying attention, liking, watching, and subscribing. And again, if you like and you love what you see, you and I don't know if you're getting this information from anywhere else, but if not, please show a little love at I Told You So Wallet. All right? I Told You So. Thank you guys for watching. Love yous. Bye.